Welcome back, everybody. Here with some VGC Regulation H here for you today. Running with Riley Factura's Louisville top 4 team because Rain's about the only thing I enjoy playing in Regulation H right now. Don't super love this regulation, and that's mostly because of this guy right here. So we've got some ice out, it looks like. You know, he's going to want to bring in the Ninetales and do the Aurora Veil. So we're going to open Pelipper for sure to get the rain up because we'll be slower. And then with that, I mean, I kind of want to bring our Chaladon here because I'll get, I'll have the Electro Shot for the Talonflame. Couldn't think of his name. We've got Flash Cannon for these ice types. So we'll open with those two. And then if I'm bringing rain, I'm bringing Basculegion in the back, and I'll probably just bring Sneasler. Because I want to show you. I mean, everybody knows. It's Dire Claw. So he's going to lead Talonflame Decidueye. He definitely wants to get a Tailwind up here with Talonflame. I will likely match it, although I am tempted to just throw out a Hurricane because Hurricane is going to do huge damage to the Decidueye unless he protects. But then it also allows me to stagger my Tailwind till next turn. So I'll Hurricane here, and then I'm going to Electroshot the Talonflame slot. I am Assault Vest Arch, which is pretty standard set here. I'm okay with protecting or whatever he decides to do here. So see, he's going to get the Tailwind up. He actually switches into the Ninetales to mess up my rain, which makes sense because now I'm locked into the Electro Shot. He's Tera Grass. He's going to get his Aurora Veil up for sure. I'm going to match the Tailwind this turn, and then I have to Electro Shot into the Talonflame slot. So he did bring the Ninetales, which we thought was going to happen. Called that one. So we're going to match this, and then I'll look to switch out. It's going to be kind of annoying having to switch into one of these frail guys in the back. It's definitely going to be Sneasler, though, because I want to save Basculegion for when I have rain. So Sneasler is going to come out. Decidueye, your grass fighting. You use your Tera on your Talonflame. So the ideal move here for me, he's going to Blizzard, but then I have to worry about a close combat coming out. Now I should be able to live a close combat, I think, especially with the stamina boost. So we're going to Flash Cannon this slot. We're not going to live That's fine. You know what? We take the trade. I forgot that I am speed invested Arch. And now that his Ninetales is down, I can pretty safely bring my Pelipper in and not have to worry about this weather changing anymore. I feel like I'm pretty free on this left slot, even if he protects. I'm Tera Stellar. What is my Tera? Tera Electric on the Pelipper. So I'll definitely Terastallize this turn because I don't want to take an electric move. I don't need to Tera Basculegion, and I don't need to Tera Stellar Sneasler. So what we're going to do is we're going to Dire Claw the Rotom slot, or we could fake out something actually. I could actually fake out the Rotom slot, which I'll do this turn, and then Hurricane the Decidueye slot. He's going to protect, that's fine, so I'm just going to trade a fake out for a protect, and then next turn I'll Tera Electric, and then we'll Dire Claw the Rotom slot. Tera Electric. Triple Arrows is ground. You're not going to be faster than me, though. You're 123, I'm 128 beforehand. You've shown you're not Choice Scarfed or anything, so we'll Dire Claw the Rotom. Hurricane should kill this slot. Oh, actually didn't get a Dire Claw proc. That's surprising. He gets the Discharge. We live it because of the Tera Electric. He'll have... See, he still has a bunch of turns of Aurora Veil, which is unfortunate. There's a chance he Tailwinds this turn. I think I'm just going to leave it and just do the same thing. He outspeeds me. I wonder if I try to match Tailwinds, actually. Protect Tailwind, because I think there's a chance this Talonflame, yeah. And Sneasler will die. Pelipper will live. The crit was scary, but we lived the crit. We get the Tailwind up, so now we can match Tailwinds. Who do I need to prioritize here? Probably the Rotom. I wonder if I just double into the Rotom, actually, because Basculegion can 1v1 the Talonflame with Last Respects. So I think I'm going to double into the Rotom. He hasn't shown Protect, but I feel better doubling into the Rotom. Yeah, we're going to double the Rotom. He's going to Brave Bird. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We get the Hurricane off. So I actually wonder if I should have Hurricaned the Talonflame then. Oh, we get the Confusion, though. So how can we play this? How can we play this? We are the fastest thing on the field right now. Hurricane did 16% to Rotom. I almost want to... because he's gonna Brave Bird the Basculegion slot, right? I definitely mistargeted a little bit here, I think. Yeah, he's gonna Brave Bird the Basculegion slot. We'll kill it with Hurricane. Yeah, so I definitely mistargeted a little bit. I should have worked down the Talonflame first, but now I just win this. We're faster, even with the Tailwind or whatever up. Rain went down, that's fine. We're just gonna Last Respects the Rotom. So didn't actually get a Dire Claw proc. That's kind of what we were going for, but we got the Dire Claw, so, or not the Dire Claw, the Last Respects. Broken move. Basculegion's broken and fast. Let's go on to the next one. All right, Sneasler v Sneasler. He is Psychic Seed Sneasler for sure. So he's gonna get his... He's definitely looking to Trick Room here, so how can I stop the Trick Room from going up? I don't know if I really can stop it from going up, but I have good mons to bring in Trick Room. So what this is probably going to be is me leading, like... Yeah, I want to bring Sneasler, but he's 4x weak to the Expanding Force, but if I could Dire Claw and get something that prevents, like if I can get a Sleep to prevent the Trick Room, that's really big. So I might go like Sneasler Amoonguss. Can Gambit in the back. I think I'm going to play to his Trick Room. And then who do I want to bring? I don't really want to bring Pelipper. Basculegion means I don't want to, so it's probably going to be our Archaludon. I'm a faster Archaludon, so I don't operate super well under Trick Room. With the Tera Grass, I can stand up to the Blood Moon Ursa pretty well. I'm immune to Dire Claw. It gets a little funky with the Ceruledge, but I think we'll do that. I like the Sneasler Amoonguss lead, and I will play the Dire Claw shenanigans to stop any Trick Rooms. May not work because he'll just follow me, and we'll just have to accept the fact that we're going to be under Trick Room, but if we can get a Sleep or a Poison or a Paralysis, then we are fine with that. And then also Sneasler just gives me somebody who's faster than a lot of his team naturally. Actually, faster than his whole team other than his Sneasler. And I'm guessing it's going to be like a Indeedee, Ceruledge, Sneasler, and like Ursa in the back. Because he should be able to recognize that I can't really stop the Trick Room. Not what I was expecting, that's for sure. I can't stop his Trick Room. Now, there's a chance... I mean, if Ceruledge is here, I would be shocked if Indeedee wasn't here. I want to Dire Claw the Superior slot. I'm not going to Fake Out, because I think he can switch the Indeedee right in. And then we're going to Spore the Ceruledge. He's going to protect the Ceruledge, that's fine. I'm Dire Clawing the Superior, 90%, and he goes to sleep. And that's Regulation H for you. So this Superior is basically useless now. I'm going to... Yeah, he's just going to forfeit. Sneasler is crazy in this. I don't know if I prefer the Sneasler meta or the Urshifu meta, because at least you can protect against Sneasler. Urshifu you can't protect, but I guess you know what's going to happen with Urshifu, but there you go. There's a turn 1, I get a Dire Claw Sleep and win the game. That's just how it goes. Oh, we could have some Weather Wars here. So I will definitely... Oh, he rejected open team sheets. Not like I'm using them anyways. I'm playing best of 1. I definitely want to have an answer for Trick Room, because he has Indeedee here. He's probably Psychic Seed. Psychic Seed Sneasler. He's got the Ceruledge. Torkoal here, so he wants to play to Sun. He's got a trick or a Tailwind mode with Kilowattrel. So what I want to do is I want to bring my Rain, but I want to bring Pelipper in the back so I can switch in to negate Torkoal's Drought and make the Eruptions weaker. But I also want to play to Trick Room with the Indeedee, Ceruledge, Torkoal. So who do I want to open with is the question. I probably want to open... I might even open Sneasler just to have Fake Out if he doesn't lead Indeedee. Just to kind of do what I did last game. I for sure want to open a Moongus, because even... there's a chance his Torkoal's faster, but I don't think he's going to have any speed investment. So I'm going to open a Moongus. And then I probably want to bring... do I want to go Archaludon? I don't really want to go Archaludon. I think I'm going to go Sneasler and then like Pelipper, Basculin Legion. I don't know. I get a little scared to bring Archaludon with all the fire types. He's going to go Comfey Armoroge. That's fine. I don't think I'm really worried about the Comfey. I definitely want to Spore something. I want to Dire Claw the Armoroge. I think this is another thing where I have the Fake Out pressure and he could switch in the Indeedee to prevent the Fake Out. Comfey's not really in a position to do anything. I don't even know what Comfey does in VGC. So I could just put it to sleep. I could just put it to sleep. Because I want to Dire Claw this slot. He's going to go Grass type. He's going to proc the weak armor. So I wonder if I should have Rage Powdered actually. Because, well, I guess it doesn't matter because my Sneasler is Focus Sash. So he's going to Expanding Force. Yeah. So Rage Powder wouldn't have done anything, but I should get the return kill right here because he Tera Grassed. We knew the Protect was, or the switching was coming, so that's why we didn't Fake Out. I'm still scared to bring in my Pelipper because of Torkoal, so what I'll do is I'll go Basculin Legion. He's gonna go Comfey. And I could switch in Pelipper to get the rain, so I might go Tera Water Wave Crash. I don't think he has a reason to swap Torkoal in. And then I'll bring my Pelipper in. And if he brings Torkoal in, he booms me. But yeah, we can get the one-shot on Indeedee right there. Now if he switches in Torkoal, he's going to U-turn out, probably into Torkoal. So then I will switch. I'll switch Pelipper out. This is an easy turn. We protect this turn. We switch Sneasler in. Torkoal's not going to be a threat when I get the rain back out. It's just going to be after you Eruption, and then yeah, he's going to forfeit because I get the rain back in. I had to preserve Pelipper to win this game. Actually, not going to lead my Pelipper because if he doesn't lead Ninetales, then I, don't want him to switch in Ninetales to like counteract my rain. If he leads Ninetales, I'll switch in Pelipper to counteract the Aurora Veil. I like leading Sneasler actually for Fake Out pressure, and we would have a faster Fake Out than Incineroar. And then it might just be Sneasler, Moongus, Pelipper, Bascu again. Kingambit's weak to a lot of this team. I mean, he hits these two, but like Incineroar kind of beats up on Kingambit. Garchomp will beat up on Kingambit. Same with Archaludon. There's some things here that I don't like, and I can't really terrestrialize my Archaludon against this team. I think we'll go, yeah, Sneasler, Moongus, Pelipper, Basculin Legion again. Probably not even going to look at this open team sheet. Being honest, he's going to go Electabuzz Garchomp. Okay, so that gives us the ground weakness right there. The double ground weakness, actually. I guess I will. Dragonfall, Stomping Tantrum, Earthquake, Protect. Follow Me, Electrab, Volt Switch, Protect. We can't sleep him because of Vital Spirit, we've learned. I feel like he has to... So do I like Tera Flying Dire Claw? Or do I just go right into Pelipper, actually? I feel like he's going to go for one of these ground type moves. I think I want to go this route, and then I'm Grass Poison, so I'm not weak to the ground. I kind of want to... I want to Spore the Garchomp slot on the off chance he doesn't follow me. I like this play. Yeah, so he's going to Protect. Perfect. Oh, he's just going to double Protect, actually. And then I Tera Electric this turn. Problem is that the Electabuzz is hard because it resists both of my moves. But I want to Weather Ball the Garchomp in case he doesn't follow me, which he might not with these guys. And then how do I pivot my Amoonguss out of here? Can't Spore because of Vital Spirit. Could try to do the same thing where I Spore the Garchomp. He knows I want to Spore the Garchomp now though. Electro Web hits both, so I have to Tera. Garchomp. We'll just Rage Powder to see what the Garchomp does. If the Garchomp does a single attack, I want it on Amoonguss. Yeah, so 56% there. Weather Ball does 54 to Electabuzz, which is actually more than I thought it would do. So I can honestly probably just do the same thing again. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing again, actually, and then I'll switch Amoonguss out for the Regenerator if I need to. Perfect. Citrus procs. We'll look to switch Amoonguss out. We have 3 turns of Rain left. Glaceon's going to come in. He's going to Dragon Claw here. He gets the crit. That's okay. We lived. Weather Ball does a ton there. And then I need to look into switching. I wonder... Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball. I think there's a chance that he brings Ninetales in. Shadow Ball makes it hard to bring Basculegion in. I almost want to just let Amoonguss go down here. To protect, I could switch out. Because now that the Electabuzz is out, I want to bring Sneasler in and just Rage Powder this slot. Because then I get Sneasler in here nicely. Glaceon's going to go for an attack. Blizzard's going to miss because he doesn't have the ice up. And then I get a turn of Swift Swim speed. You have Protect. You don't have Protect. I mean, Garchomp has to Protect or switch out this turn, right? I feel like that's what has to happen. Because I can put a lot of pressure on right here. Electabuzz. I think I Close Combat. He has Incineroar, Close Combat hits super effective. Kingambit it hits super effective. Ninetales it hits neutral. Glaceon it hits super effective. So we're gonna Close Combat Wave Crash. Perfect. He's gonna protect Garchomp, that's fine. Close Combat should kill the Electabuzz. Yep, perfect. We get the defense drop, but that's okay. So now what I want to do is I definitely want to switch Basculegion out. He can get Aurora Veil up. Am I worried? Who do I need to prioritize here? I think I need to prioritize the Ninetales because he hasn't Terra'd yet. He won't go first, so I can Dire Claw. Dire Claw this slot, and then bring Pelipper in to get the rain back up. He can Aurora Veil, and then I'm confident I can 3v1 the Garchomp. Focus Sash, so we get the Unburden proc. He doesn't have any priority moves, so we can just... Oh, I forgot about Glaceon. We're not worried about Glaceon. Glaceon loses to everything here. I can't... That's it. I mean, I have the Basculegion in the back. He didn't protect Garchomp this turn. I definitely want to attack Garchomp. Actually, no, I don't want to attack Garchomp with Sneasler because... yeah. We want to kill Glaceon. Then probably... Do I just protect Pelipper? Well, he can't kill both of us this turn, so I just double. Just attack. He's gonna go for Pelipper. Pelipper's gonna live. That's fine. I just didn't want to rely on a speed tie between like Pelipper and Glaceon if they're both speed invested to 128. So perfect. Look at that. Get a nice little victory right there. Ooh, we are playing hard Trick Room right here. Golden Go makes it tough with Sneasler. Actually a pretty tough Sneasler matchup. I definitely want to bring Rain because of Torkoal. It gives me answer to Ursaluna. Yeah, Basculegion's really nice in this game, actually. I don't want to open Rain, though, because if he opens Torkoal, then the Rain gets overridden. So this could be another... I mean, even Archaludon's not too bad here, right? Because I got 2 body press weaknesses. He can hold up to Golden Go pretty well. What I want to do, like a Mungus, Pelipper, Archaludon. So maybe I open up like a Mungus, Archaludon, and then bring Basculegion, Pelipper in the back. Perfect. We kind of figured, you know, this is... So, I mean, Trick Room is for sure going up. I cannot stop Trick Room. The only way I could stop Trick Room is if I sleep someone, so I can try to sleep the Porygon who's going to set the Trick Room. But I don't think that's gonna end up happening. Dragon Pulse is a little stronger, so I'll probably just Dragon Pulse the Indeedee. But yeah, he's gonna follow me. So that's fine. Trick Room went up. I have the slowest Mon in Trick Room though, so I can't really do anything with the Indeedee. But I don't think Porygon can... I mean, he's a very passive lead. So once I get the Indeedee down, which I can just start doubling into it, really. I can just like... This is why we brought Pelipper, by the way. We'll double into the Indeedee. We'll chunk it down. We're not going to be able to kill it. Dragon Pulse does 26. I probably switch a Mungus out now. Just sucks that I can't kill the Indeedee this turn, but I for sure am bringing Pelipper in. I could Tera the Amoonguss out of the weakness. You are neutral to Eruption. How much should Pollen Puff do? 20%. Yeah, so I can't kill the Amoonguss or the Indeedee, which is unfortunate. I guess I could see how much Body Press does, because it's going to take 2 turns anyways. I have 150 defense. My special attack is higher though, so these are definitely going to do more. He just wants to Eruption. We're going to get the Rain up. That's why we brought Pelipper. We know he's going to Eruption. Yeah, nothing in the Rain. Perfect. And then Stamina's going to proc. No point in wasting a turn on Trick Room or on Tailwind. My Archaludon will go after my Pelipper. I almost want to protect the Pelipper because the Pelipper is going to be pretty valuable here, I think, because I want to be able to Weather Ball the Torkoal, and then I'll just do another Dragon Pulse into the Indeedee slot. Maybe I should have doubled that. I guess there wasn't totally a reason for me to protect the Pelipper. So now it's going to kind of be, who do I want to go down to? Ursa. This might be the time to Tera my Archaludon, though. We bring Pelipper in, or I mean Amoonguss in. I mean, you're going to go for Facade, right? So I Tera Body Press. Or not Facade, Stomping Tantrum. Close combat. Okay, perfect. Got the read. Ursa's going down. Beautiful. Trick Room expires. He has to decide who he wants to bring in here. We are weak to the Eruption now, but as we have seen, Eruption's not doing anything. No Trick Room, so I can kill the Indeedee. And then Spore the Torkoal. We just Dragon Pulse this slot. Porygon's going to come in, that's fine. Unless he safety goggles, he's going to sleep. He's asleep. And then I'll do the same thing with Torkoal, where I put Torkoal to sleep. We're going to to Spore the Torkoal, bring Pelipper back in, because as long as Torkoal's alive, we're going to keep our Pelipper alive, because Pelipper just invalidates his Torkoal. He's going to Spore, that's fine, and then he's going to forfeit. I mean, he's basically just like, Torkoal's going to sleep next turn, and then I'm just going to fire off like Weather Balls and stuff. Even if he got Trick Room up again, Porygon 2 isn't gonna do anything there. Thanks for watching. We'll end it off there. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like and a subscribe this way. Comment down below, if there's any Pokemon you want to see be used, whether that's in singles or doubles, or if you want to see, another off-meta game or whatever be played again, down for whatever. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.